There was a lot of rain out there earlier. Fortunately, I don't hear it right now, Zach.
Not a lot of places to go either with it.
No, it's all moved out, and the rain that fell, it ran off into the lowest areas, so we had a flood advisory issued, and then right on the heels of that, a flash flood warning. And for today, our morning low temperature was 74, the high 91. Only picked up a little bit of rainfall at RISC, nothing like what we collected here in the Richmond area, just a few miles over to the west. Much more rainfall for us. Right now it's 78, a dew point of 75, so it's steamy out there currently. Other temperatures are a mix of 70s and 80s. It all kind of depends on how close you are to one of the showers and thunderstorms. Biggest storms right now are out in the northern neck. Regina, Lancaster, Mollusk, Ottoman out towards Sharps and Oakley. Very heavy rainfall there. Lots of lightning, a flood advisory in the areas in green, a flash flood warning in the areas there in brown. That includes Oakley, Jamaica, down toward Churchview and pretty near West Point over toward the Shacklefords area. Storms continue down 249 near New Kent, also out toward Roxbury. So over into Charles City County and New Kent County, and then some storms out 64 from Charlottesville out west. Flood advisory for Palmyra until 7:15, and then looking south and west, some storms that are beginning to wind down now. Down near Chase City, a flood advisory out there till 7:30 for the Meherrin area. All these storms developing along a surface trough. We have the flash flood watch that will remain in effect until midnight, but I do expect we'll likely have another flash flood watch issued tomorrow. It may be a daily thing over the next several days. The pattern is going to remain pretty unsettled. All right, there is Tropical Depression 11, not yet a tropical storm, but it likely will become Tropical Storm Josephine probably tomorrow, but it will run into pretty unfavorable conditions. It may actually degenerate to a remnant low once it moves out north of the Bahamas. All right, for more on why all this is happening, this heavy rain, let's go over to meteorologist Mike Stone. Mike?
And Zach, unfortunately, we had this setup going on with a couple of ingredients combining together. We have a lot of muggy air outside, those dew points in the 70s. So not only does it feel really sultry, but have a lot of moisture in the air for these storms to tap into. And the steering flow upstairs in the atmosphere not moving all that much. So when these storms pop up, they really move very slowly, if at all. What happens is when we get all that heavy rain, especially in areas with the poor drainage flooding, we have these problems with the flash flood warning. Some areas getting over 1.5 inches of rain in under a half an hour. So that's the setup that we have, not only for today, but right through the coming weekend. As Zach mentioned, we have a whole kind of range of temperatures where it hasn't rained. We're still pretty close to 90, but we have some spots where it has rained down into the lower 70s. So at least it feels a little bit nicer with that. Here's our future weather showing us some thunderstorms this evening. They'll begin to fizzle out a little bit, especially after midnight, but we may still have a couple showers and storms around tomorrow morning, especially north of Richmond. During the day, more rounds of showers and thunderstorms across the area during the afternoon, and those will last into the evening as well. Just like today, the storms will not hit everywhere, but where they do pop up, they'll put down some really heavy downpours. So for tomorrow, we're looking at a slight chance of rain in the morning, but then once we get towards mid to late morning and during the afternoon, we have about a 60% chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms across the area. Tomorrow's high only 84 degrees. As we take a look at the 7-day forecast, no 90s there. This will be the coolest stretch of weather we've had since the middle of June. Low and mid 80s for highs, overnight lows in the 70s, and about a 60 to 70% chance of seeing showers and thunderstorms right through the weekend. It looks like this pattern will begin to break up a little bit early next week as the chance rain goes down to about 20%.